Good morning, students. I am Shiba Miss, your science teacher. In our last class, we started the new chapter sense organs and their functions. In that previous class, we learned about how we should take care of our eyes and ears. Today, in this class, let us learn about the other sense organs, our nose, tongue, and skin. Let us look on the textbook. Look here. The nose helps us to identify different smells. Identify തിരിച്ചറിയുക different smells we can know with the help of our nose. You know that nose has two openings known as nostrils. The openings of the nose are known as the nostrils. Through the nostrils we are taking air. When we breathe air enter into the nostrils, then we will get the smell that air contains in it. If the good smell or bad smell, any smell we can identify when we breathe air. Look here, how we should take care of our nose. When we cannot pick our nose in front of others. How we should clean our nose? Cleaning it while having a bath. When we take bath, we should clean the nose also. In front of others, we should not clean our nose. That is a bad habit. Picking the nose, that is a bad habit. Cleaning it while having bath. Do not forget to clean the nose when we take bath. Then, not putting pencils or other objects into our nostrils. Nostrils, you know that what is nostrils. The openings are known as nostrils. You cannot put pen or pencil or other sharp object. We cannot put sharp objects into the nostrils while playing, or usually the small children put many things or place many things inside the nostrils that sometimes we cannot take it out. Small stones or small beads like things, sometimes small children put the object into their nostrils. That's a bad habit. Sometimes we cannot take it back, or sometimes if it is the sharp object, it can make many injuries inside the nose. So do not put pencil or other object into our nostrils. Then blowing our nose gently when we have a cold. Gently meaning soft, with a towel, or blowing our nose. Blowing എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ മൂക്ക് നമ്മൾ ക്ലീൻ ചെയ്യുക, മൂക്ക് ചീറ്റുക നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നതാണ്. ബ്ലോയിങ് അവർ nose gently. Softly we can blow our nose when we have a cold. If we very hard, if we with force, if we blow our nose, that can make injury inside our nose. Small blood vessels may break if we blow it very hard. So blowing our nose gently when we have a cold. Cold എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ജലദോഷം. ദോഷമുള്ളപ്പോൾ പതുക്കെ വേണം മൂക്ക് ചീറ്റിക്കളയുന്നത്. ബ്ലോയിങ് അവർ നോസ് ജെൻ്റ്ലി വെൻ വി ഹാവ് എ കോൾഡ്. ദെൻ കവറിങ് അവർ നോസ് ആൻഡ് മൗത്ത് വൈൽ സ്നീസിങ്. യു ക്യാൻ സീ വൺ പിക്ചർ ഹിയർ. He is not covering the mouth or nose with a kerchief. He is not using the kerchief. You know that sometimes our saliva or small droplets may splash everywhere. That will spread in the air. If we blow our nose without, or sneeze or blowing, while we blow our nose or sneezing, we should cover our nose. Otherwise that germs will spread everywhere. You can see small droplets. While in corona time you heard that we should cover our mouth with a mask. Mouth and nose we should cover it with a mask. Otherwise if we sneeze, that germs will spread everywhere. You can see in the picture, the droplets are spreading everywhere. So we should be very careful about. Even though it is not a corona time, we should cover our nose and mouth while sneezing. Then, not putting our finger inside our nose often. It is a bad habit. If we put finger into the nose, that is a very bad habit. It is ugly to see that. So, we should not put our finger inside our nose often. When we take bath only, we can clean and put our finger into our nose while we taking bath only. In other time we cannot put anything into our nose in other time. Then one interesting thing given here, it is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. When we sneeze, without knowingly, unknowingly, we will close our eyes. That is, such a thing is present inside the interesting thing that happen in the body. While we sneeze, without unknowingly, we will close our eyes. Then again, about the tongue. Other important sense organ is tongue. Then tongue help us to taste the food. Other tongue also help us to speak. That is another. Or swallow. Taste the food. With the help of tongue we can swallow our food. Swallow എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വിഴുങ്ങാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്. Without tongue we cannot swallow our food. Then without tongue we cannot speak. The other things about the tongue is not given. But here the tongue help us to taste the food. The tongue has taste buds. What are taste buds? The explanation about the taste buds is here. Small spot on our tongue that give us ability to taste the things. You can see here the picture of a tongue is given. Small spot, like small areas are there. Small spot. If you look on the tongue very carefully, if you look on the tongue, you can see small spot are present on the ചെറിയ കുത്തുകൾ പോലെ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ structures. We can see small spots we can see on the tongue that are the taste bud. In the back area you can taste the bitter. കയ്പ്പ് രസം പുറകിലാണ് അറിയുന്നത്. Usually we can taste the sweetness in the front part, then sour on the side part. കയ്പ്പ് അതുപോലെ തന്നെ we can taste different kinds of sweet taste such as sweet മധുരം, sour പുളി, salty ഉപ്പ് രസം, bitter കയ്പ്പ്. We can taste all these kinds of different kinds of taste with the help of taste buds are there. Different areas of the tongue have different taste buds that help us to taste different kinds of taste such as sweet, sour, salty or bitter. They help us to taste different things. To know different substances, we can taste that thing. If the material is good, we can taste it. Here you can see a cake is sweet. Here a boy is eating the cake. He can understand that it is sweet because he is tasting it. But if we taste the seawater will be salty. If the water is clean, then only you can taste it. Otherwise, it is not good tasting everything. If we taste, the thing must be clean. Otherwise, it will make harm. That germs may enter through your mouth. Then, again, different vegetables and fruits have different taste. You know that some sweet vegetables and fruits, you know that watermelon or apple, it is sweet. Sour, amla, nellika or lemon, they are sour taste. Then salty, you can taste, salt is salty. ഉപ്പിനാണ് ഉപ്പ് രസമുള്ളത്. Then bitter gourd, പാവയ്ക്ക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, it is bitter taste. Then again, let us learn about the skin. Then skin help us to feel. It tell whether the object we touch are soft, rough, cold or hot. We can sense all these things. If the substance or thing is soft or hard, or rough or smooth, cold or hot, we can understand with the help of skin. You in the first page you can see a girl is feeling by touching on rabbit's hair, she feels it as soft. We can feel the substance as soft, rough, cold or hot with the help of skin. We can understand the thing. Then how the skin also help us to feel pain. If skin is helping us to feel the pain also. Then again, we must take care of our skin. By how we can take care of our skin? Having a bath every day. We should clean our skin every day by taking baths. Otherwise, the dirt and germs may harm our skin. The quality of the skin may go down if we didn't take a bath. So, we should wash away the sweat, like dust particle, body, germs, everything may stick on our skin. So, we should take a bath every day to protect our skin properly. Then wearing clean clothes. After taking bath every day, we must change our clothes to keep our skin very good condition. Then again, treating wounds as soon as possible to avoid infection. Sometimes we may fall or hit somewhere and so many wound എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ മുറിവുകൾ ഉണ്ടാകാം. If we have any wound, treat it as soon as possible to avoid infection. So thus we can protect our skin. Here the picture is showing on the stove, the vessel is very hot, so that can harm the skin. If we touch the hot object, the skin help us to feel, so that we can understand we should not touch the hot object, otherwise that may make injuries on our, or that can burn our skin. So avoid such things. Then again, we should take bath every day very carefully. When we take bath, we should be very careful about to remove all the dirt from our skin. So today I am finishing my lesson. I shall send you the notes after the class. Thank you everyone for watching the class.